Hey guys, so it's pretty clear from the title of this video that it has been quite the weekend. I'm going to explain what happened, why I wasn't able to release a video this weekend, what you guys can learn about it, and how you can still watch some new Doctor Who Guide videos this week. So stick around because all that and more is coming up. This is basically going to be a very minimally edited video, which is why there probably won't be a theme. What happened this weekend? I was planning to release part 2 of my Doctor Who complete history of the Doctor Who video games and computer games collaboration that I'm doing with Henry Dewstar. I released part 1 last Saturday, and then this past weekend I was supposed to release part 2, and I was really excited about it. I worked around 12 hours, I kid you not, editing this video. I basically found that Henry Dewstar had done great research for this video, and he did a great job delivering it vocally. It was very interesting to listen to, but I found that the video worked best as a voiceover with interesting visuals. So I took it upon myself to make the most interesting visuals for you guys to keep up that level of Doctor Who Guide quality that I'd like to put into each video, even if it is a collaboration. I'd like to make the person who's collaborating look the best they possibly can. So I added in text, like as he was speaking the words would come up, and there was different colors and everything, and I took research. He actually researched a lot of photos for me, and I got more photos on my own, and I did my own gameplay of whatever games I could possibly find, and I added in some silent game trailer footage of some of the games into the video. Now, if you've had any experience with the copyright before, you know that this is where things kind of go wrong. Because it was a review and because the game trailer, because it was trailer footage that was silent in the video, I thought that I wouldn't have any problems. I figured that it was fair use. I uploaded the video on, let's see, technically it was Saturday morning because it was past midnight, but basically around midnight Friday I uploaded the video, and I got this copyright warning. It wasn't a strike, it was just a warning that said, hey, this number of seconds to this number of seconds, you've got some copyrighted material, and it was about a minute, and it corresponded with some game trailer footage that I'd used for that part of the video. So I took it down, re-edited that part, stayed up till 4 in the morning just re-editing, rendering, uploading the video again. And when I uploaded again, I waited, got no more warnings like that. I figured, hey, the rest of the video must be fine, and so I went to bed and uploaded it in the morning. Now, I uploaded it, published it, no problem there, and it was up for around 15 to 20 minutes. Some people did see it, or part of it, and I started sharing it, and I had actually planned, promotional images for this, and I had just enough time to share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tumblr, on my blog, on Google+, all of my sharing networks, and to get it out there, I tagged people on Facebook and stuff, and I go back to check on my video, and I received this warning that the video has been taken down, and that I violated one of YouTube's community guidelines. I've gotten a strike placed against my channel. If you don't know, a YouTube community guideline is basically making sure that the content on YouTube is something that I want to say represents YouTube, or rather their advertisers well. So it's basically guidelines that tell you to avoid, hate speech or violent footage, and one of the things is copyright as well. And apparently I'm 99% certain that the reason my video got taken down was because of copyright. It doesn't outright tell you, but that's the only possible reason that it could have been taken down. So basically the community guidelines strike means that I won't be able to go live for the next 90 days, and I will have the strike on my channel for the next 90 days. If I get 2 more strikes, then that's bad news, but that's really all that's going to happen, because this first strike is generally for a warning, because they realize not everybody has even looked up the YouTube community guidelines and knows what they are. That's not something you're required to watch as a creator before you start a YouTube channel. So this is really just a warning, and I will be able to upload, but I'm still going to try and get this strike appealed, because I would like to be able to live stream within the next 90 days and not have that strike just hanging over my head for the next 3 months. So I have one chance to appeal to them. I will write up my response and stuff, so I will definitely be appealing to them for that. I thought that I was in fair use. I think I still am, but I'm going to, the video's been taken down. I'm going to basically re-edit it so that we'll be able to release it, but just over the weekend I was just so done with the whole thing. I worked so hard and it wasn't able to be published, so I apologize for missing that upload date. So if you still want to get your Doctor Who guide fixed, you really want to still watch a Doctor Who guide video, which I really appreciate if you have missed this, or it really does mean a lot to me that you notice when I don't post a video. I've been collaborating like you wouldn't believe for the last couple of weeks during this move into this new house. I'm filming in it right now, and I did a video on My Love for Doctor Who, the YouTube channel My Love for Doctor Who. It was my Shada review, which proved to be quite timely because of the announcement of the DVD release and the Steelbook Blu-ray thing, and so it's a very timely subject, so you can check out my review of that there. I really enjoyed doing that, and I also did a video on the All Things Doctor Who YouTube channel about how long it would take to watch all of Doctor Who. Did a lot of research for that one, so definitely check it out. It goes well with my how long would it take to watch all the Big Finish videos. And I've also got a video coming out hopefully soon on Jay's Doctor Who reviews. I will link to all of these videos in the description down below. I'm really glad to get those out. I was also collaborating with Henry Dudestar and the gaming series. I've been in talks with Luke Reviews about the next episode of the DVD Archives series on the channel, so I'm super excited. And I will be having a new announcement video later either this week or next week, announcing a new project that I've been working on with about 6, 7, 8 other Doctor Who YouTubers, which I'm very excited about. We've been recording a lot, and I'm very excited about what we've been doing there. So that will be announced sometime either this week or next week, so make sure you subscribe to get that announcement. So I've been doing a lot of collaborations, but what I've just sort of realized over this past weekend about dealing with all of that is that I need to just take some time to focus again on this channel and making the best content that I possibly can that is 100% me. So that is what I'll be doing. I know I've been in talks with people about collaborations, and I do hope to get to those. I'm just taking a temporary break to get back into the flow with my normal Doctor Who guide content, which will be exciting for you guys if you have subscribed. One thing that you guys can take away from this is, especially if you are collaborating for somebody else's channel, I would encourage you to avoid any copyrighted music, clips especially. And so in your own videos, I encourage you, if you're currently using a Doctor Who theme as your theme, or clips in reviews or stuff like that, I encourage you, if possible, to stay away from that as much as possible, because it's not worth, if you're building anything that you don't want to lose, it's not worth risking your channel with a strike or just that headache that comes from it. And I don't think this is going to be too big of a deal, but I just wanted to pass on that advice to you guys, that better safe than sorry is basically the idea here. Hopefully someday the YouTube system would be able to tell the difference between a creator like me using silent game footage, game trailer footage in a review, and somebody just re-uploading videos and episodes to YouTube. But in the meantime, I will do my best to respect their system and to make sure that all of you guys can keep your channels up and running and at full capacity. If you guys have been collaborating, I want to know about it. I'm very excited to see what you guys are doing and seeing you guys team up. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for caring about my upload schedule and for just being a very supportive part of this community. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.